If you were to describe to someone what the key is for Antonio, what he's done, the people maybe wouldn't know. Behind closed doors, what's the key for Antonio?
I mean, I would say family. I mean, the biggest thing is he tries to. We're a family here. We communicate with each other. That kind of justifies it all. We communicate. We understand we have a bond with each other, and and he doesn't hide anything. There's nothing like hidden from us. He wants to make sure everyone knows everything that we're doing, and you have a say in it also. It's not like, hey, listen, I'm making everything up. It's more so, hey, what do you guys feel that we should do? How can we make this better to work for everyone? And he instills being a leader in all of us. Trying to lead the team. Even as a young guy, he wants you to lead the team. Be a leader. You can be a leader of the young guys. You can lead from in front, or you can lead from behind. There's no wrong way to lead. As long as you're doing it in a positive manner. And I feel like that's what was made us a great team and a great program. Is we all want to be leaders, and we're not afraid to follow. Also, if someone wants to step up and take charge, we're not afraid to follow them and understand, what needs to get done. Other than that, the biggest thing is communication. He communicates with us. He lets us know what we think, we should do and how we should do it. He wants to make sure we have fresh legs. Make sure that our minds are fresh also, because going through this process it's draining. I mean, on your body and your mind. So I mean, he definitely stresses staying fresh. You just have to stay fresh. Not at all. I said earlier that I commend those guys for making me a second-team All-American, but I want to be first team. Before I leave here, I want to be a first-team All-American, and that's been one of my goals that I set, since I've been here. Oh, no problem. How's it going?
Good.
I know you've got all the good stuff.
Shilique, how many times have you watched the Ohio State game and played that over in your mind since it happened?
I watched it a couple of times now, just trying to critique my play. The biggest thing is, I feel like I always focus on the negative, because you can always get better. So you want to improve on, what other guys see, what you know that they seen that you didn't do so well. So I just been watching it, trying to understand, how can I be better against the run? How can I be better against the pass? And I mean, it's been a couple times that I've been, I watched it so far. But it's been sweet also, to where I realized that, we did win the game. We won that game, and we are a Big Ten champ. So I mean, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
When you see Danico stop on Braxton Miller, do you get excited every time you see it?
Of course. I mean, he's a strong player for us, very big leader for us. So I mean, to see him step up and take on that role, and not only do it in like games against like South Florida and all, we seen him do it against Ohio State, who supposedly is like a great team. So I mean, for him to step up and make that type of play, I mean, it's always going to excite me. I feel like 50 years down the road, when I'm telling my kids, like, oh yeah, I'm going to jump out of my seat and just like, hey, listen, we need to watch it now. I have it on DVD. I do have the TV copy also too to the game, so we will be watching it when I'm about 50. That's for sure.
There are a lot of underdogs on this team. A lot of guys have been overlooked at various points in their life. Does that make it even sweeter to have been an underdog against the number 2 ranked team in the country, and now to be a best team?
Definitely, I feel like it's always good when when people don't have faith in you. It kind of gives you that drive. As long as you use it in a positive way, it kind of gives you that drive to be like, hey, listen, they don't think we're gonna win. Let's go out here and show these people, that we're a good team, we're a great team, and we can make big plays, offensively and defensively. And I feel like that's what we honed into that. We honed into the negativity that people had towards us, and not believing that we could play so well. And we use that against them, and we use that in a positive way for us, so that to help us make plays. You know what? They don't think that we can go against these offensive tackles. They don't think we can stop Braxton Miller. They don't think we can tackle them. So I mean, every time we got a chance to, it was like, they don't have faith in us. Let's do it now. Let's do it right now. They don't have enough faith in us. Let's give them. Let's show them why they should have faith in us.
How many times since that game have people patted you on the back or told you how proud they were of you and gave you a big smile or offered to buy you lunch?
It's always. I mean, they're always. It's always. It's happened numerous times this week where guys like, oh man, thanks for winning. Good job. Hey, you guys did well. And I mean, I'm happy to accept it. But like I said, it was a goal for us, so that was something that we needed to do for ourselves also.
Personal goal, Big Ten Defensive Lineman of the Year, the Smith Brown Award. The significance of that with Bubba Smith, the greatest lineman in Michigan State history, and now your name's going to be on that trophy forever. What does that mean?
I mean, I can't even describe it exactly. I can't even describe it because I mean it's such a great honor, especially knowing that he Michigan State player, Bubba Smith. I mean he's a great player here for us. So, I mean, I don't feel like I filled his shoes at all. I mean, I don't feel like I could have ever played like him. But I'm happy that I have the opportunity to be placed on that list. Guys who given it their all.